See if it works. Maybe? Hold on a second. If I get a response, I get a response. Hey. Finally got the fucking email. Sorry. Look. I'm hoping I don't get sick. Manifesting it, really. Because I feel it bubbling. Like, genuinely, I feel it bubbling. Like, my body feels it. So let's hope I avoid getting sick. But you know, not necessarily up to me. Right? Because sickness is just sickness. I mean, it happens. There's nothing that's gonna change that. I just have to pray that if I do get sick, you know, it's not as bad as like 2 years ago, and it's not as long as last year. Because goddamn, last year's was like 2 weeks. It was super long, super stupid, did not like it. And 2 years ago, it was a week long, but damn, did it fucking hurt. Like, it would not go away. Which was probably the worst part about that one. Is it just seemed like it was never gonna go away. And I very much wished it would have just never happened. I mean, I sounded like fucking Kratos from God of War. So... not fun. Don't get me wrong, I found entertainment value out of sounding like Kratos from God of War. Like, it was funny. For sure. For a little while. But, you know, still not the best sickness. Because it hurt. Yes, I know, Clive. Great. Oh. My body. So we have a fine hound. That's my chapstick. Wouldn't be content without chapstick, you know what I'm saying? Two of you have been together for what probably feels like a lifetime now, but there's still a lot you have to learn about that hound of yours. He'd step in front of a bloody, raging behemoth if it meant protecting you. But that doesn't mean you should take it for granted. At the end of the day, he's a hound, and sometimes he just wants someone to pat his head and rub his belly and give him a handful of kupo nuts. You do good to remember that. That which conquers all. Here, not long removed from when last you placed yourself between us and peril, I sit and pen yet another letter which I try and find words to somehow express the gratitude of an entire town. Still, something feels different about our latest triumph. Where in the past we leaned ever so heavily upon your good graces, this time we found strength somewhere else. In ourselves. Our hardships have shown us that which should have been apparent all along. We are not as different as we want to believe. Does a peasant love his homeland any less than a noble? Does a bearer love his family any less than another man does his own? It is the love that has united us and given us true strength. Should every thrall, Akashic, bandit, and brigand in this realm come charging our gates, we will not fret, we will not falter, we will fight, and we will win. I am not so foolish to believe that a single shaming at the hands of town urchins can dispel a lifetime of hatred built up in one heart, just as a pot cannot be made clean by reminding it of its grime. It takes effort, persistence, and more often than not, a stiff brush and a bucket of ile. But, more than that, it takes time. Fortunately, our courage and leadership has granted us just that. We must now decide whether to embrace it or to waste it. A wise man once said that the night is always darkest before dawn. It is a good thing, then, I count one who burns so bright amongst my friends. That's me. My Lord Marquis, I write to thank you for your kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of Martyrs. I know that it would move them deeply to know that the first shield of the Phoenix laments their passing. Though each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice their lives in service of the Phoenix, I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time go with regret for the long years of duty left undone. That they should live on in the memory of a proud son of House Rousefield, such as yourself, shall surely go some way to soothing their sorrows. May the Phoenix flames burn ever in your heart. Who's that? Oh, that's the will. Do you remember what you told me that night at Phoenix Gate? That while the fate of Rosaria sits on my shoulders, the fate of the dominant sits upon yours. But we are not both dominants of fire. Does not the flame of our forebears burn in both our hearts? Should I not protect you as you have protected me? You have chosen to be my shield. Now let me choose to be yours. Is this not what our father wanted? What Sid wanted? To cast aside our fate and forge our own paths? Grant me this, Clive. Let me be your strength. Okay, I'm aware of such matters of great importance to demand your attention. Alright.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
He did say Dione, so I'm assuming that has to do with Dione. Though the Eikons brought her much suffering, the loss of Sheba weighs heavy on her heart.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Oh, priceless! It's the other quest? I forgot about Gav's quest. Having to get the thing for the Lucky Charm, the Silver Chocobo for the Edda.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dione, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dione left to join the Dragoons, his study no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
I could just straight up bring him an actual wyvern tail.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. And to let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
No, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Miss every shot. That's what I would do, Joshua. Okay, so we got Martha. Oh, so we got all of them are here, huh? Oh wow, yeah, that's really fucking close. As is this? Okay, and those are the two there. Let's go find these merchants for Gav.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago, claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo. Near some gad hovel, not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Alright. Okay, so that's the other one. There's gotta be another merchant around here somewhere. Not in here. Not surprised. After all, the market is up here.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Now, let's get this stall set out.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone? Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicereine?
Nope.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
Okay. So where could the third one be?
It doesn't
I'm assuming
still
he's
hurt, does it?
over here on this exit.
1,000 Nakashi jars.
I mean, it would reckon that that they'd be spread out across the whole town.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here... Come on.
So disorienting. Getting on the chocobo is so disorienting. No offense to the chocobo. Alright. Fuck you! Oh? Wasn't expecting to see them here. Wow, you guys are... so I just... Okay, I didn't go up far enough.
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going this way.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The Chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Only one way to find out. Ooh. Item.
I don't hear anything. Well, I'll be damned.
Two.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Was no trouble at all.
Shut up, Ember.
Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Oh dear lord. He's dragging me into this. I'm proud of you, Ember. There's a reason why I said yes. It's because I had legit faith, alright? Not just me.
Me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please.
Just when you smack him on the back.
It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did, aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We make 'em up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let 'em know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, me lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
Oh. Damn, Gav. That nervous? What the fuck?
Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learn from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
Okay, maybe not my sword.
I may have had one too many.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Gotta get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Such bros. Okay. 3 of those left. Oh. Damn, that's all the way over there? Brother. That was a really good scene, though. Like a really good scene. Really gives emphasis to Gav's motivation. I like that. Because Gav, you know, he hasn't really had like much backstory. He's just kind of been there. It's like a rock solid. So it's nice to see him finally get some backstory. Don't tell me I can't get my chocobo when I can clearly get my chocobo. Damn, it's like he's running on ice, so it's making him 10 times slower. Oh, shush. Don't tell me to caution.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find. No mistakes. Going to fight.
Get out of here, you stupid crabs. Oh, come on. Okay, chest? I saw it. There it is. Take it.
Here they are. Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose. Wolfman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
Guess you already picked up the bunch.
I think I did.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dione a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Like Dione could turn me down, bro. I wish his jump was high enough to jump down the stairs.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No. It is time, then.
No, only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it.
That's exactly what I thought he was going to say.
Test your resolve. Prove to yourself and to him how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray. Accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him.
Yeah, that's my mom.
For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Rude.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Another memento. Bahamut's Mercy. So that should leave 2 mementos left. After this side quest, the DLC should open up.
Ready, go?
potion, brother.
Give me.
Time to fight.
Potion's a potion. Alright, so we just gotta go straight. For a decent amount of time. It's Hero's Blood. Oh, wait, shit, what? Oh, damn, no, never mind. I don't know why I thought that was further than it was.
No holding back.
Dad's grave sure was. Damn. Ow. Ow. Move this fucking hell. My poor chocobo. Okay, I wanted the map. Don't know where all of that came from. I wish you could sprint while in combat. There we are. I mean, that's so unnecessarily annoying.
This is the place, but
I'm sorry, Clive.
there's no weapon spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
You know, I feel like we could have gone there first. For backup plans. I can see why they put it right next to his fast travel spot, though. Since it was a dead end. Literally.
One of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
If they don't, I should fire him. Anything I could do with Eikon?
Or... So, will it be?
Circle of Heaven. No. Oh, it was you.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Wait, did that? I didn't even look.
So, will it be?
No.
And?
Say what you will.
It's like I knew there was an Eikon for something. But I always forgot about that Ouroboros. Wrist.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the royal meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilefeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
How convenient you left that out, Joshua. Okay. Not as far as I was thinking it was. I was thinking it was a lot further.
And how might I help the garrison today?
So the royal strife has ended here. Is there an exit over here? If there is, I've never used it.
Those things didn't fight like men.
Aha! Actually was a fucking exit over here. To be fair, I don't even think I've really come over to this side of the map. What is it? Just a
Meadows are
rafter?
vast. Where do we even start?
Bruh. That's what you get for stalking me, dude. Didn't want to fight. Ooh. Monsters, though. Lots of monsters.
Brother. You see them? I do. Flowers and our friends.
I don't know why. I want to use the teleport fucking from 15 so bad. How are you up? Nice. Oh sweet, they finished the other one off to the right.
What do you see, boy?
Oh. The hell?
This is the last one.
Okay. Well, that was unfortunate.
My strength is yours.
Nice, I have. Oh, okay. I kept my eye too long on that little meter bar. Nice. Well, we can use Thunder Judgment Bolt. Any new enemies approaching? Why are there new enemies approaching? Come on. Damn. It's like the perfectly timed pile drive.
That was harder than I expected. But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Now we just gotta go get Jill.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
What a good wingman. Quite literally. Oh, she's up in that locked spot. Joshua quite literally is the perfect wingman. Letters. How are there? What the hell? Where did all these letters come from? What, you didn't think I were just saying that stuff about hiding my engine, did you? Wouldn't you know I've already a fine spot picked out, everything, but if you're going to go on a grand adventure, you'll need to be quick about your business. With that ruddy god of yours, take too long and somebody more clever might beat you to the prize. Alright. It occurs to me that a single word of thanks does not nearly suffice to express my gratitude for you reuniting me with from a distance. The tome made me who I am today, and yet I thought that I should never set eyes upon it again. You seem to know a whole hell of a lot about it when I gave it to you. Yeah, the gaps in my knowledge. Nice. The triunity. Bringing together three men from differing backgrounds was not to be without some difficulty, however, come together we did for a better Valisthea. The triunity was the first step. A longer, more bitter journey awaits us all, one that will most certainly end in hardship. Yet what matters most is not the destination, but what we can learn from one another while on the road there. You have paved the road for us with your courage, Clive. Now we must have the courage to walk it. Edda seems fond of the silver bow we gave her, so much so that she's been taking to setting it atop her belly as she rests. To hear her tell it, the rascal kicks something fierce when she does, too. Sounds like we've another fighter on our hands, and none too soon. I can hardly wait to teach our newest little curse breaker everything I know, though I suppose we can all celebrate first. Yeah, I think you need to hold off on the celebrations, Gav. Why do you keep calling me Ifrit, man? Like, you know my name. Come on. It's like if I just walk up to you and I go, "What's up, Bahamut?" You have my sincerest gratitude for reuniting me with Master Harpocrates. That I might embark upon this most important of journeys, my heart free of regret, though in the past few moons I have come to realize that the longer I spend in the company of you and your brother, the deeper I find myself in your debt. We must simply see to the menace that is ultimate, if not to save the world and save me from an eternity of recompense. Look, brah, you don't need to pay me shit. Thank you, Clive, for ever indulging the whims of a doddering old soul. I am ashamed that for far too many years I allowed stubbornness and fear and kept me from something so simple as letting a friend know how proud I was of him. Your intervention has lifted a heavy pall from the heart. Perhaps upon your triumphant return from the skies, you might be inclined to set the page that I gifted you. That's weird. I was expecting him to use the word pen there, but no. There are many of us who would hear first-hand account of your time with the Holy Prince, myself included. God, I can't believe they locked this jam behind DLC. Such a good
Jill,
song.
there's something I'd like to show you.
There is?
And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Walks off immediately, not waiting an answer. At least let her say yes first.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped, so lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
And
as much good at garlands. But it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Now that was a satisfying scene.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Now the interestingest part is why is the father's will... Ooh. Shiva's kiss. Oh, that makes sense. Song of winter, autumn gone, from frosted lips, oblivion. Reduces diamond dust cooldown. But it makes me wonder why these two quests are so important for the DLC. Joining hands with Jill. Jill has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Huh. A new questline, Echoes of the Fallen, is now available. Speaking with Karen at her stall in the Hideaway. Whoa. Rising Tides is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's Hideaway chambers. Alright. Maybe that's why, because after that, Jill, like, just joins you. I can see that being the reason. Okay. It was interesting. I guess those are the DLC icons.
Clive. Go on then.
First off.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Any of those I'm missing? I don't know, maybe I can start buying music now, but it's just like, I don't know. Shit's expensive, because we could also start buying these, because shit's expensive. Increases guilt. Oh, I already own it. Okay, yeah, never mind. So those are all just like the normal ones. I wish they weren't so damn expensive. I guess these ones make more sense being that expensive compared to the music. Oh, it still annoys me. Okay, where's my sellable shit? There it is.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Word.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
That was a lot of desert rose. Okay. You know, I figured the Orichalcum would be worth more than 2,500.
Finished, are you?
No.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem...
perturbed.
Do I now? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
0. I'd offer help, but...
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes 2 of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I don't like that.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Really wish I wasn't. Meanwhile...
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Oh, that sucks. Dropped your light.
Please tell us you brought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Aw. Why does that look like a fucking spider? No bueno. Nope.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, in case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
I get no rewards. The crystal darkly. Alright. Quest indicates for echoes of the phone are indicated with the... Don't know that color. But I know it's the lighter, or the cool color, not the warm color. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the journal tab. Duly noted.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods, before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
The Crystal Breaking Brigade. Oh, damn. Fast traveled right into a cutscene, huh?
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Why are you chasing those weird people? Although I love how they did the Spider-Man slowdown
those
thing.
men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and lead did. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry. We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You're in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
I'm aware.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
It's a good thing I got a chocobo that looks like he's running on ice. I'm sure even that style of a chocobo could catch a human person on foot. I would hope so. Otherwise, chocobo racing is completely useless.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Yeah, no, shut up and let me run. Come on, man. Ah, I remember fighting the Lancer here, the Dragoon.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
That's an interesting way to say it.
Towards
Just
the
out of
old
curiosity,
docks.
do you know which way?
If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on.
150? That's not
They're no
bad.
good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
No need to pull out the chocobo for 100 yards. Don't you dare. I do not want my sprint killed.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the
I
bandits
wish
haven't
you
found
had
the
a
way back.
dash.
There's still time.
Yes, you do, but such a fucking... Yeah, no, they don't... What does that say?
Hand over those crystals.
Shared sharp?
We did not come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
Right. Let's focus on finding the traders.
Look, if homie got in my way, homie got in my way. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oi!
How you doing? Good luck with that. Okay, who wants my sword? Just out of curiosity. It's not him.
Who the fuck are you?
Who cares? No, you weren't supposed to get up. I was hoping to get my down strike on him before he got up, but I guess that was not going to happen. Man, you guys really just are everywhere, huh? Yeah, they're somewhere in town.
Don't think I can go on. Chief, neither. All right, this should be far enough. Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told you, thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants?
Yep.
He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
What a fucking Draco Malfoy move.
Far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog!
Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, he said kind of you to think of him. Torgal. Oh wow, I actually got to him in time. Damn. Sorry, Joshua. Didn't think they'd killed the guy behind me because he still had a good chunk of health left. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad they did.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reeds at a guess.
True that.
After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
Now this is a chocobo spot.
Let's go. Run like the wind. There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
It's probably just your sense of humor, Clive.
What did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Why'd you get rid of my chocobo?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Just rude.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Oh, damn.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
Yeah, the whole fucking bloody area. Oh, I see him.
Alright, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Then think again.
Damn it. Come on, I was right there.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Oh, dear Lord.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible. Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower? Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
You're
Echoes,
bad at
maybe?
this.
Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh. Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
You say that, but every fucking fight in this game takes too long. Oh, there's no reason for that to actually connect. Basically hit him with everything I got.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
And now a random glowing tower.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
Ay, ay, ay.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think that could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Fair enough. Ooh. Oh, the dim! Dude, I completely forgot about the fucking dim. Because you came here for that one time, and then just never had a reason to come back. Nice. So now where we need to be to initiate this quest. Ask and you shall receive. Gotcha.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
I only saw 2. Where the hell did the others come from?
No magic. Right.
Rude.
They're even uglier up close.
Oh, that's right. Downward strike. My man.
They'll manage.
Okay, he kind of sounds like Christian Bale's Batman when he does that.
It's over. Farewell.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
What?
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
The only way is up.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is... who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing
My
security
bad.
scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, no, our biometrics are not welcome here. Gotcha. Damn, this is way more futuristic compared to what we've seen so far. Okay.
Intruder alert.
Regular balls, huh?
I think my powers have returned.
Sweet.
There's Ethan.
Rude.
Remnants of it.
Nice. Oh. Oh, thanks, boy. Oh, he ran. Boy, right when I was about to do my cyclone. Alright, they killed it. Love that. Okay, just can't go down there. Alright. Surprised it didn't say R2. Oh, more enemies. How you guys doing? yeah, Joshua. Starting to love that move. The hell was that? Reduces cooldown abilities and restores a small amount of HP regain gauge following a precision dodge. The effect potency is directly affected by the strength of the attack dodged. Oh. Okay. Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. Still like my shit though. Okay.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. How long have they been hiding here?
Nice. Oi! What the fuck? I thought you were dead! I thought my flame's breath killed it. Rude. Okay, why the fuck are we dealing with another one of these? Oh, please don't do that. Fucking piece of shit. There. Okay, well that was dumb. Get in there, Torgal. No. No! Why does that always happen? Are you gonna... Did you just... Damn. I feel like that took way too long. Okay, so that was nothing. Aside from where they came from. Oh dear lord, what the fuck?
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
That's for fucking sure. I mean, it's very... I mean, at first glance, it seems way more gruesome than it actually is. Once you realize they are just crystals.
I know that voice.
Looks like we gotta save them again. Oh. Wonder what these are originally for. Looks like they're all the same design though. Is that Ultron? What the fuck?
Well, look who it is.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things. Chief!
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
He deserved that punch. Backhand, whatever.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
Oh dear lord.
I think you've made it angry.
A fireball to the side of the head will do that.
Fuck is this guy? Oh no no no! Why that? How? Really? Literally on the. Okay. Why the? That second one, yeah, I understand the second one hitting, but that first one should have been a dodge.
Let's try.
Rude.
Let's try.
What? Yeah, because I totally didn't dodge that, but whatever. You fucking bitch. Wow, yeah, 'cause I didn't press R1, but alright. What the fuck? And I'd really appreciate it if you guys would stop attacking while I'm trying to get my Wilks up. No, 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 no! So dumb! There's always a fucking move I'm in the middle of doing that prevents me from dodging. If it's not Wilkesies, it's because I'm charging a shot. Oh shit, didn't think he was gonna swing around. Did you fucking stop that? Oh shit. Oh.
It's controlling the ether. Let's try.
Oh, didn't see the shockwave. Oh, fuck! How the fuck did that hit? Oh shit. Don't you dare. That was dumb. Ah, I really wish you would stop fucking dodging that pile drive. Oh shit. Come on. Oh dear lord. Clustered him. Seriously. Ah. Yeah, because R1 doesn't work, gotcha. What? How the fuck does that hit? Like, I get it's big, but fuck. Should have a chance to dodge it at least. Man. Nope. Nope. I know what that is. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off! That kick should not have hit. Like, I get the punch. Okay, so dumb. So dumb. Oh fuck, why did I use Judgment Bolt? I didn't want to use Judgment Bolt. Not there. Sigma. Of course its name was fucking Sigma.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
You mean for the third time?
Apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But, what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Dummy.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
Okay, no, I thought there was an item back there, but I guess not.
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear.
I told the chief we should go home. I told him.
Oh, so it was both of them. Interesting. Extra number 2, don't get dialogue. Sucks to be him. Doesn't even get a name.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
Knowledge that should stay gone. Poor imitations of the real thing. It's two different. Why are there two different paths? Kind of reminds me of the oh god, it's the part in 7 Remake where you're going over through like a destroyed section.
Ruin, then there'll be a lift.
Really reminds me of that, but more, I guess, sci-fi futuristic than just industrial futuristic. Or more fantasy futuristic than steampunk futuristic. So there's just nothing. Alright. Elevator. I see those and I'm just thinking of fucking Metaphor Refantasio where all the teeth just pop out of the ground.
Onward and upward.
Up, up and away for sure. Lower ring. Where the hell are these hiccups coming from? Looks like they're bubbling up and then they just stop. Okay. Went to the wrong door. My bad.
Any idea what those are? They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
That's a fair point. Well, you got my chocobo and a cryo chamber thing. It's very Resident Evil. Honestly. Fallen belt. Okay. Sure. For now. Oh yeah, that sword. Slightly better. Oh, more.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Wait. They're still alive.
But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Well, it does seem to be like a cryo chamber sword. Oh, right there. Damn, bro. Nice. Get up, Torgal!
If they built this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
Because why not? Oh. It's an unfortunate spot to find yourself. You can tell this tower definitely means business with its defense.
It glows just like the doors.
Oh, just like the ones we saw before.
Relevant log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens? So they were turning living creatures into crystals?
How very Horizon. I don't like that. I just said I don't like that. Come on, man. Trying to kill this. Damn. Don't do that. I don't even know how that fucking connected. Oh, not Judgment Bolt. Ah, triangle's just so quick to press. Okay, I don't even know how that fucking connected, but alright. You bitch. Well, I'm glad it was the wyvern and not that thing. Or the griffin. The last thing I want to fight is that stupid cat. Nice. Okay. One of the minotaurs. Another cat. Is that just a bunch of chocobos? Oh no, those are the raptors.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seeing Valisthea for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more.
Join my circle. I love that thing. No. Why do you hate me? bitch. I'm not even fighting you at the moment. I'm fighting your minions. Okay, bird. Oh, fuck off. Rude. Damn. Nourishment belt? Oh, it's one of these stupid things. Increases HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically restoring HP regain gauge. Okay. Not bad. I mean, both of them are pretty good for their own rights. I just don't know if I want to get rid of 7 strength. Oh. Looks like I'm not getting a fucking break, huh?
Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
Let's try.
Bullshit. Bullshit! How the fuck did that connect? No, you don't do that, sir.
Let's try.
Mars. Oh. Oh shit! Was not expecting you to just. Oh, where the hell was it? It's just not there. Fuck you. How? How? Fuck. Dumb as hell.
Let's roll ready.
Bro, how the hell? Oh, fuck. Really? Would you stop? Bro, the Torgal heal is completely fucking useless.
Not good.
Okay, I don't know how that connected. It's like, what's the point? What's the point of dodging if it just... You still get hit? I guess it doesn't help that they really didn't give you enough potion reback.
Though it appears
How?
this incarnation can fly.
Yeah, that one I understand. But I don't understand that first one. No, not Judgment. Fuck, dude. I had no idea that's what I was fucking on. Oh, don't do that. How are those connecting? It's almost like the game really doesn't like my dodges. Oh great, and I already fucking used Judgment Bolt on accident and it didn't come back in time. I really gotta stop having that trigger finger for triangle. Nope, don't do that. Why are you doing that? Shit. Why did we lose our lock on? Nope, don't. Oh, I don't like how that lingered. Okay, don't know how that's still connected. How? Okay, I jumped at the wrong time there. I was too busy trying to predict when he would jump that I just jumped at the wrong time. Oh, fuck off. Would you stop that? There's no reason for you to keep doing that. Spamming dash. Ah, it's too far away. I hate that. I never, damn it, I can never predict when he's going to do the second strike. Did that really have to count? In the middle of my move? Really? Kinda lame. Bombardment bid? Most aerial attacks. Okay, that'd be great if aerial attacks were actually good in this game.
And that makes 2.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
I don't know, usually when people try to remake God's creations, it's pretty controversial. So I would imagine pretty damn well. Especially if Full Metal Alchemist is anything to go by. That's what that whole fucking thing's about.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
Good.
There's an entire fleet.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
Here, let me just draw this in my journal real fast. You know? Ooh, maybe we get to escape on one. Maybe that's why they're here. They're the escape route. Okay. This is pretty open for no reason then, I guess. Probably for the symmetrical design of the place, but I don't know, I see a giant open spot and I just think enemy? Regardless. Damn it. You know there's a downward strike, right, Clive? Rude. Fallen bracelets. Oh! Yeah, no, I don't think that one's worth it. Losing 20 health for 7 shield? No, 6 shield. Yeah, no, the other one was worth it, because I was losing 2. I was losing 2 vitality for 5 shield. Like, that's worth it. Losing 20 vitality for 6 shield? I'm not so sure about that one. Kinda dropped the ball on your bracelets, my guys. I was about to say, I thought I saw an item somewhere. Nice. I think that was the potion that kicked in, because I think we're maxed out on potions, not high potions. Alright.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
I see your stupid spiders. I mean,
let's show them what we're capable of.
Rude. Okay, fuck off. I'm not even looking at you, sir. Love that. What do you mean new enemies approaching? Man, why is there always a mini-boss?
Too slow.
My dear lord, there's 2 of them? Why are there fucking 2? Bro, 1 is annoying enough. Not what I wanted necessarily. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I did not know how low my health was. But I did do that in a double bomb, so I'm not entirely surprised. Really? Right before, like, can't it just be after I open the door? Oh, and it's skipping the spiders, it's just going straight to these fucking assholes, huh? Oh, fuck off. I was looking at my wheel, not you. Look, I'm not saying I need to be invincible when I'm using my skills and abilities, but I feel like I should be taking less damage. Nope, don't dare. How the fuck? Can I get you? Bullshit. I fucking garbage. That was disgusting. Him hitting me with this fucking thing and then getting me with a stab. It wasn't even him that did the stab. It was the other one that did the stab. Oh shit. Little name that takes the whole bar no matter where you're at. Chest. Nope. Indicates precise parry timing by temporarily changing the color of target's display name, increasing slowdown following a successful parry by 20%. Why you gotta change the color? Like, changing the color is gonna help me. And to be honest, I don't know how precise 20% is. Like, going to be useful.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
I could really do without mini boss room after mini boss room after mini boss room.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Especially with an enemy that teleports. Yeah, so fun.
How is that even possible?
Get the fuck out. Okay, we're... Nope, nope. Fuck out of that. Get out.
Follow the ether, Clive.
What do you fucking mean about that? Don't just... Cool. Got lucky there. I was about to say, could that bubble just disappear already? Ah, not this stupid shit. Oh, fuck off. That's not what I thought it was on. Oh shit! At least that one's dodgeable, unlike the fucking first guys. That was so fucking annoying. Oh, shit. Oh, bullshit.
Too slow.
Not this again.
Too slow.
Oh, fuck off. Son of a bitch.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, dear lord. Y'all really got super close in ambushing that. Don't like the little sparks. Again.
Nice try.
How? Not what I said. I put it in the cyclone. Okay, humors.
Establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Yeah. They may not. You trying to fucking kill us, bro? Look, I know you're the Phoenix, but I'm not. And elevator forced. Like Joshua said. Or was it jail? One of them said they're hurting us.
Is that living flesh?
Don't.
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
I really don't want to think about that. Oh. How you guys doing? Get that burr out going. I just love how it funnels them in. Almost like it works like a gravity spell from Kingdom Hearts. I do enjoy that. Oh yeah, that's disgusting. I much prefer when it was just dust crystals laying around everywhere instead of this pulsing flesh-like thing. Assimilate bit. Increases rate at which damage multiplier rises while enemies are staggered, as well as increases multiplier maximum to 200%. The battle technique double impact is earned upon attaining the multiplier maximum. Okay, but how the fuck do you use it? Does it just automatically activate? I'm kind of curious to see what that is. Give? Oh yay. Damn. Let's get off that before I end up using a judgment bolt on accident. Oh. Where did my downrange strike go? Maybe it's because I didn't let him get up.
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption?
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Honestly, it looks like the ship from Breath of the Wild. Ugh. Gah. You know, I was enjoying my non-mini boss encounter right there for a minute. This game hates me.
Well over 1,500 years ago. Yes.
Oh shit. Tornado? What the fuck? Ow! Bullshit. That should have been a counter. Or not a counter, fucking a dodge. I wish this game had a counter. But no, you would think a game like this would have a counter. For... Okay. It's the second time you almost caught me with that. You caught me the first time, but not the second time. Again. Oh shit! Did not know he was going for that. Not, sir. Try not getting caught in that. Whew. Why did I almost dodge into it? Thought not, sir. Almost got into the midway point. There we go. Oh, that curved. Ah, what? Because I totally didn't press R1. Yeah, alright game. Okay, now this is just getting fucking annoying.
Nice try.
Yeah, we should get that. Oh. I'll drive. I am pressing R1. Okay, yeah, that should not have counted. Duly noted. Pressing R1 at the last second when he's charging you does not work. Improves limit break induced enhancements while increasing HP regen during limit break by 50%. And if a fatal damage is taken while limit gauge is full, a limit break is automatically triggered, preventing KO, except under special circumstances as being in the Deadlands. So a second chance. Bit fit. Obtain all the fallen bits. So that was the last bit.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Don't say that.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
So I'm assuming science died off in this world. Not completely, but for the most part, less reliant on science because of the reliance on magic. Like, people were so reliant on magic that they just stopped really focusing on science. Oh, that goes down. Thought I was at a dead end. What's up, guys? Just gonna pile drive here real fast. Know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought you were still down. Why aren't you still down? Okay, that was weird. How the hell did he get a hit in? Nope, don't do that. Okay. Okay, rude, sir. That was not what I wanted.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen.
I wanted him to sick, not use a potion.
We ever imagined. No wonder Ultima struck them down.
The Worm of Mount Orchestra Roll. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look suspicious. Oh, fucking come on. This guy again? Boy, would you fucking stop? Why is there still a spider? Okay, that was fucking stupid. How the fuck is that connecting? Oh. Oh, at least it wasn't like the same version.
Tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
At least it wasn't the same boss fight, it was just a nerfed version of what we had fought. Which, you know, still pretty fucking annoying. But at least not as annoying as the first one. Oh. Normal door, don't door. So that's just not the right way. Huh? Oh, did I backtrack on accident? I did. My bad. Boss fight disoriented me. Oh, that was a short elevator ride.
There.
Elicitation.
Now's our chance.
Gives me 15 vibes from when you run up to that crystal. Except not as scientific looking.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an Eikon.
Safety
what else is new?
Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Kinda looks like Goma. No.
Too slow.
Oh shit, do not want to be in there.
Nice try.
Oi. Just hearing Jill go, ooh. Sort of rude, don't you think, game? Woo! Oh, right as I was about to do pile drive. Come on, man. Oh shit. Oh, that drags you in.
Too slow.
Okay, kind of bullshit, but whatever. Fuck. Oh, not. Too fucking close.
Nice try.
Bullshit.
That's better.
Bullshit. Don't do that. Also, I don't know what the fuck is unlocking you. Wow, I've done so much damage. Wow, that fucking did jack shit. Are you fucking kidding me? $38,000 damage. What a jack shit.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
We're like not even a third done, dude.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level.
I'm sorry.
Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Nothing really. I think we're fucked. Oh. Is it gonna pop out minions? Is that what that is?
Those new arms, for one.
Convinced.
Cool arena. I don't like that. Who the fuck is what? What? How the hell did that hit? Don't just. Yeah, let's just. Okay, don't know how the fucking that hit either. Almost like R1 doesn't do shit. How is it hitting every time? that. I just don't like how it went from super slow to super... Well, I guess it wasn't even super slow. No, thank you. To like, super fucking fast. Like, I'm starting to think he went from like a Mach 3 to like a Mach fucking 10. Okay, I'm gonna bullshit. Couldn't even fucking see. Shot it right at the fucking glare. How the fuck did that hit? This again? Fuck off. How the fuck did that first one hit though? Bruh. The fuck? Dude. Literal garbage. Don't like enemies that run away from you as you're about to use a move. Alright, cool, yeah. Alright, fine, that hits. Damage, and it literally looks like I did a fucking judgment bolt. That's cool. What the hell's going on? What?
Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
No, you don't. How the fuck did that hit? Did you see, like, the neutral ground was almost non-fucking existent? Okay, yeah, I didn't fucking think you were jumping in at me. Didn't like to run away. Like that. It's fucking cool. That. Wow, I got so lucky there. Fuck off. Every time he hits me with that stupid shit. Really? Really, every time I go for that move, he fucking... Okay, that's dumb. Again, I don't think the attack should really count when I'm in the middle of a move. No, I did not want Judgment Bolt. Great. Wasted that. And I'm supposed to dodge that? How? Seems kind of fucking horseshit to me. Homie's way too tanky to fight. I don't know. It's just this boss isn't that fun. I'm fucking getting me every time. I'll get on with that. How the fuck are you supposed to dodge that? Yeah, because I totally didn't fucking press R1 right as he was coming down at me. Excuse me? I'm sorry. Fuck off. It's not what I thought you were starting with. Is that good? No, I don't. No. I almost kind of just want to commit suicide. Because the way my brain saw that was a neutral space. I'm stuck. I'm sorry, that shouldn't count it. That's... no. And of course, you jump away. I love it when you jump away. What the fuck was that? You didn't do that in the fucking last fight. I did not want to use fucking Judgment Bolt. Joshua, there's only room for one of us. And it's me. Okay, that should not have fucking counted. I don't know how fucking any of that was counting as a hit. And did not want to use a potion. Fucking idiot. Oh my god, why is Judgment Bolt so fucking slow to go? Like, I used Judgment Bolt so long ago that I feel like it should have already been. Really? I'm sorry. No. Wow, you caught me as I was dodging the fucking other thing? How based of you. Stop! How the hell does that count as a hit? Oh, would you look at that, we got Judgment Bolt back. So that counted? That counted. But not the other 2 times I did it. I feel like Joshua should be healing me a lot more. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh shit. No, don't get stuck on his foot! Oh, that one should have been a Thundara. Again, what the fuck? How did that not count? Is it because I dodged at an angle, not directly sideways? It's the only thing I can think of. Which one is it now? I won't lie, that's a gracious amount of negative zone. What? How the fuck did that hit? Well, I was in a negative area. I was in a neutral, not negative, a neutral area. How the fuck did that not count? Okay, again, how the fuck is any of that counting? Don't. Not this bullshit. Now when I'm fucking literally stunned and can't move, you're gonna start doing that bullshit? Or am I on fire? I hate my life. I hate my life so much. What the fuck was my brain even thinking during that? I'll tell you, nothing. That was 100% my fault. It's over 50,000? Yeah, okay. Okay, how the fuck did I switch to potions? I swear, if you fucking get hit while you're in this neutral zone, I will lose my damn mind.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Dimensional compression? I don't like the sounds of dimensional compression. With one high potion left, that's it.
Why can't I? Breathe? Because it's constricting all of creation. Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
With what damage? You guys do absolutely jack shit for damage.
Just keep fighting.
Oh shit. Ow, fuck. Forgot those were a little bigger than I was. Come on.
This is going to be close.
We'll make it.
We will.
Maybe. Oh dear lord. Run out of room there. Omega nodule.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
Wait!
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal. A people without a blessing. So we found our own. The Dusk Crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the Twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way, then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Search detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything. I said we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway, then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Oh wow, it's not even gonna give it to me. Thought it was gonna give me the start fast travel. I guess not. And now I'm hella confused by those first. I couldn't dodge his fucking sky downward attack the first 2 times. But then I did it every single time in that second fight. I don't understand that. I don't think I ever dodged any of the fucking fire beams that just shot straight forward. The double one. Wait, what do you got? I'm assuming it's upgrades.
With your gear, or
no.
What do you want?
Omega weapon. Oh.
No scratches, alright?
My reward is with me.
Yeah, that should do you.
No, but look at it.
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later.
Alright.
Anything else?
First the skies.
Oh, shit.
What next? The advent of Great Griga herself.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Of course.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega. The offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
I understand why the Omega symbol's there now. Displayed in Clive's chamber. But how did it survive then? Repercussions. Silence of the echoes. Wait, what do you have that's new?
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Defender.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Don't know what she had that was new then. So does that shard count? No, it doesn't. It's its own thing. I wonder what that's going to be. It feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. This afternoon on Man's Hill was our first adventure, but somehow I knew even then that it would not be our last. I will never forget that day, and the simple fact that you have not either fills my heart with a joy so fierce I cannot describe it. Since the moment we first met, you have always been an important part of me, the half that makes me whole. When times are darkest, you are my light. When I am lost, you are my guiding star. You are just what I need. You are all that I need. You are the greatest gift. That's like the most romantic way to say I love you without saying I love you. Dear Sid, I write you this note from Imperial Lands. Yes, I know we said we'd be going straight home. But a little due towards trade, the tinkerants we picked up on our travels for some trusty guild seemed in order. Give the elders something to soften the shock of losing the dust crystals. Truth is, those crystals have been a lifeline for our people. And though I may have been quick to comprehend your reasoning, for they're naught but a tether to a sinking ship, humble country folk like mine are rather less receptive to new ideas. Wish me luck in turning them into the righteous path. P.S. In the unlikely event that we should find ourselves driven from our home at point of pitchfork, I trust you'll spare us a bed or three. The lads can sleep on the floor at a pinch. Alright. I think that's a good stopping point for today. We finished Echoes of the Fallen, and I'm getting really hungry. And I know dinner's ready. I think dinner's been ready for like over an hour. But it is what it is. We got the Omega weapon, did Echoes of the Fallen. Like, as much as I bitch about that boss fight and some of the dodging, I will say it was a really cool boss fight. Like, visually. I do think that one was bullshit. That looked like neutral ground to me, but I guess not, because I got my ass exploded and almost killed. And I think the two barrels that I did not dodge the first time that killed me, I don't know, I feel like there's something fishy about that one. Especially considering I dodged every single one in the second go around perfectly fine. And one time I was stunned and barely had enough time to dodge. So I still don't understand how I dodged that one. I do think, you know, design-wise, it reminded me a lot of Gladio's DLC, because it's just mini-boss after mini-boss after mini-boss, but it was longer, right? So you had, like, the 4 boss fights. The third one, the Airman dude, was the easiest. Obviously, the maid Eikon was the hardest. And the first 2 were, I think, equal. Like, they were both really fast. But I think the second one, being in air 90% of the time, made it just a tiny bit more annoying than the first one that was just, like, land. But, you know, having to just do mini-boss after mini-boss after mini-boss with 4 bosses, like, interrupting them, does get annoying. I wish there was maybe, like, a more cooldown, like, just normal enemy fighting spree, like, in between them. You know, that would have been nicer. You know, some lore dump spots, like, more of, like, the fucking things you interacted with that had, like, the logs. Like, more logs would have been cool. There was 2 logs. More would have been cool to have been able to explain more lore of the Fallen. But overall, I mean, for the shorter DLC, which is why I did it first, because I know the second one that we'll do in the next stream is a lot longer, because it was more expensive. Combined, I bought them both for like $12.99, when combined they're normally like $25, I think, $24.99. And Echoes of the Fallen was on sale for like $3. And I think the other one, Tides, was like $8 or something like that. 8 or 10, somewhere around there. But overall, you know, really reminded me of Gladio's DLC that one did, in terms of, like, structure, right? Because that's all Gladio's was just literally monster fight after monster fight after monster fight after monster fight with no really rest in between. And I don't know, it probably wouldn't have been as bad if they put more potions just scattered about, or every single one of them being a potion high potion drop instead of just a potion drop. Would have been nicer. But it is what it is. Dodging's hard. And that guy was stupid. They were all stupid fucking fast. But That's what made it hard to dodge. So, you know, in the next stream we'll do the tides. We'll read our letter. I'll do the next I'll do the few bullshit hunts off screen because I don't really like doing them. But the completionist in me wants to do them. The A's, that is. So, yeah, until then, I hope you have a great day or a great night, whatever it is for you. Remember, all you can be the best you could possibly be. And ta-ta for now.